Hello, students. Today we are going to begin the first step of our research process with doing some research from one of the articles from the class Padlet site. Now, if you haven't watched the video with the tour of the class Padlet site, do watch that video first. Now, for this demonstration, I am going to use the research question topic, how do animals use echolocation? On your note card, you should highlight what topic you chose. Remember, we had 3 topics that you could choose from, so choose one in that box. All right, the second question is to include the title of the article that you are reading from the Padlet site. I am going to read this article, U.S. Navy enlists dolphins and sea lions to detect explosives and attackers. And this article was from Newsella, so I'm going to highlight Newsella here in the choices. Now I'm going to click on the link to the class Padlet site to get back over to my article. And here is the article here. The U.S. Navy enlists dolphins and sea lions to detect explosives and attackers. I'm going to click on the picture of the article to pull it up to read. Now, what I'm looking for here is information that answers my research question. How do dolphins use, or how do animals use echolocation? So in this article, I read that one animal that uses echolocation is dolphins, and dolphins actually use echolocation to detect explosive devices that can destroy ships or submarines. So I found that text evidence here, and I'm actually just going to snip this so I can use it later when I'm pulling together all of my information for my research essay. So this is a great piece of text evidence, and I will cite it later in my essay, but I will pull it out and put it into my note card here. I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller so it fits. And then I'm going to see if there's any other evidence that answers that question from this article. Now, some articles may have a lot of information, maybe 3 pieces of information you can use. Some might have 1, some might have 2. Make sure you read through the whole article. The more information you can find, the easier it is to put that you will have, the easier time you'll have putting together your essay. Another interesting fact I found in this article was about the first trained dolphin that used echolocation for mine detection. So this is a neat example. I could use that as text evidence as well, and use that as an example, or a fact, I should say, about the first dolphin trained to use echolocation. So I'm going to add that here in one of my evidence boxes. And I didn't really find anything else in this article that would help answer the question, how do animals use echolocation, or any other cool facts that I could use in my essay. But you do want to find, like I said, as many pieces of evidence as you can in the article that you read. We are going to do 3 different note cards on 3 different articles because you do have to have 3 separate sources. And when we did the tour of our Padlet site, each research question had 3 to 4 sources. So you can choose 3 to read. And we will be doing 1 note card per day, collecting this information. Do not turn it in because you will need your note card later. We're going to use them when we start writing the actual 5-paragraph essay. All right, that's it for today. Happy researching.